I just sent the picture of the Scar 16 to the group chat.
And we're live.
Nice.
Okay, let me see if I could send a link to this. And then I will send this to the Google Chat.
YouTube. Got it. Let's check. Cool. I don't think I have audio running for the video though. I don't think we need to. Or if we do, then it could be like, can it be like
Checking right now.
lower?
How do I do that?
Have I mentioned that is a
Yeah, I don't know. I have to figure out how to play audio in the background.
Lol. Well, we've got the time. I mean, I think
See.
Because I didn't realize that you guys are still in a place that does daylight savings. I was like, oh, I thought it was going to be 10 p.m. your time.
Yes, we gained an hour.
Yep.
Is that allowed?
How will I make this play audio?
Stand by. FBI!
You don't hear the audio in the stream?
No.
It says it's playing something. Crystal's on her way home.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It might be in the stream settings. Where's stream settings? Here? Yes.
So I'll be finishing like towards the top end of this box.
Oh, you know what? It might be in the stream settings. Why can't I do this audio? It's definitely playing, but I don't think it's streaming the audio. My mixer says it's playing. You know what? I should log on to YouTube off my phone and see if I could get it that way.
Nice. I'd do it from here, but, you know, island internet problems. So, dude, speaking of which, if you can multitask, how was that one date?
Which one?
KBBQ one.
Oh,
Yeah?
it was. She's definitely interested, but like, she kept asking weird questions.
Like what?
Like the first one, first red flag I talked about was like, she brought up like her past relationships and stuff like that. It's like, oh yeah, I'm like kind of new to the market. I'm like, okay, that's normal, seeing new people. And she started talking about, yeah, we were like really close, and then like, I'm like, I don't need your whole backstory on this relationship.
That's weird.
Yeah, so there was that, and then like, I don't know, she didn't seem interested in like anything. Definitely playing. Oh wait, here, audio. Oh no, that's
Yes.
our audio. Is that our audio? It's not the video audio. The background video audio. It's not the background video audio. Damn it. Oh no, it is. Maybe I need to boost it up.
Because I was like, yeah, that's my voice.
Oh wait, no, that's my headphones.
I might need to look at wait, where was this, bro?
This was Wheel Burners at Pyro.
Alright. Are you ready? Stand by.
Maybe if I boost the desktop audio?
Yeah.
She's definitely interested.
Yeah, that audio is
Alright, cool. So, you should be hearing the pews. You can hear the pews. Maybe I need to boost it up.
because I was like, yeah, that's my voice.
Okay, yeah, it's playing. That might be a little that actually worked. Okay. Yeah, she's sweet, but like, it's hard to get to know somebody when they don't want to tell you more. I guess I'm looking for more passion in her life. Like,
Yeah.
like she seems very like, I like food. I boosted this boring. I'm sorry, but this is
Yes.
boring.
Well, I mean, it's
So I don't know. Cool. But the first girl was pretty cool. She was definitely way more passionate, but all very like You're the people. In personnel, they're sweet. Like, they'd be good friends, but yeah, the problem is like the hours. What, fucking played over them? This way to listen. I haven't
those two people. Especially from all the crap that you guys are going through in California.
Oh, pretty dumb.
Yeah.
She's sweet, but like, okay, so I can't show you her because the server is on the so I log in. Yeah, besides that, and the whole Moemi drama is over. I know you're saying, which I'm like totally agree with. It's just been in that game for a while.
Yeah, but I mean, I think
yeah. But like, I generally like, I like her and I find her very attractive. It's just. So, whatever I need to do, we started well, when you start Google, technically, and then we could just have that video play in the background. So it's not just my like 5 matches that I could
Alright. I'll start doing that in the morning. I'll let you know.
Is the pew noises coming out for you?
No. But I'm not on the YouTube.
Oh. Yeah, it's not gonna play. It's not gonna play for us in our stream because it's streaming to the stream. The audio is going to the stream to us.
Your dog.
Yeah. Because if I streamed it to the stream, it would double stream, and the viewers would hear too.
So you're saying you're tough.
Yeah, it would cross the stream. She's sweet, but like. Okay, so I can't show you her because the server.
Are you using that's what I'm
So I log in.
Are you using a separate
Yeah, besides that, and the whole Moemi drama.
Are you ready?
Or this? I know you're.
Stand
No, I
by.
just had the one like totally agree with. It's
I
just.
usually look at actually on my laptop.
Yeah. Two that would recommend. The more expensive one is the Logitech one, but just as good as the one that I got. It's the Aki one. I got this one specifically for class because I couldn't find my Logitech one. It's very similar to very interesting. But this one, quality is just as good. It just does it in 1080 and 1080 at 30?
Yeah, I keep looking over that way.
I think it's 1080 at 30 FPS. It's the latest one, the HD 100 numbers. It's like $200.
But it's going
Really
backwards.
nice. I gotta find it, but I wasn't able to find it in time in the process.
That was like, if you hit Ryan right there, and like
I think this
spun
one is
out.
like 60
Yeah, it is.
bucks.
Okay, I was like, what's going on the screen?
The one thing I don't like about this one is the microphone is super sensitive. And the way that I have my mic here and stuff, it's a webcam that's sitting on top of a Google phone, and behind that,
Let me get in your car.
so it picks up the speaker noise, unlike this condenser, which blocks out everything except for like this equivalent.
Oh, it's got to be shots at
I'm still
us.
speaking about it.
Shut the fuck up.
Want to go over? Actually, you want to go over this bridge and run over people? All right, hang on.
I got my gat out.
All right, get ready.
Rio Ultra HD Pro.
Here we go, baby.
I mean,
4K with HDR.
if you're gonna start an OnlyFans stream, it's up to you. Double stream.
Fast and Furious, baby.
The viewers would hear too. That's up to you. Which I like in class. It's like, man,
That was anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was.
Webcam stuff.
Oh, wait, hey.
4K.
Yeah, trying to figure out where they are.
I'll be over this bridge to our left.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
all
circle back.
webcams are back there.
For another run.
Yep.
Because everybody's WFA.
Yep.
Do a circle around the tower. Get a horn in.
And this
I think we're really close to it.
is like PUBG.
People are not going to hear it. Like, where's it at?
Oh, right in front of us.
Oh, I wanted to run them over.
Guys, so
Get back
bad.
in the vehicle. Get in the vehicle.
Yeah,
Get in the
and
vehicle.
then, so
Go,
the
go.
more expensive
I
ones.
gotta
I'm
go.
still toying with the idea of the X90 power, just to really
Hey,
cool
that
to run
stupid
it.
rock totally fucked you there.
I know it did.
But
That would be really cool.
the money I would spend on that,
Hang on, I gotta heal for a sec too.
really
I'm gonna park it real quick.
But this one,
No, I'm just gonna heal the fast
really
bandage
good
and I'm gonna go.
I priced it out like 1080 at 30. I could bump my
Alright, let's do this.
to like 5.
There's gotta be more guys. There's gotta be more guys that gotta cross this field to get to the valley.
That's getting close to like match grade barrels.
You guys want to get your own cars again?
Yeah. The one that I was looking at, it was it's by Rainer Arms. They're in
Oh, fuck.
But it's going
It's
backwards.
heavy fluid. For 18 inch.
That was like, if you hit
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I was like, what's going on the screen?
The one thing I don't like about
You know what that means? If you're gonna run it heavy, even if it's speeded girl. I start doing girls for the girl.
right?
fuck.
And then the problem I'm having with those, like everyone is sold out of
He's by the.
AR.
Looks like he's by the tower.
Like it's been bought out.
Shoot like an
cannot
MK,
find
I
an
think.
upper that blocks out everything. I mean, I have a few uppers, but nothing I want to throw on with the competition.
Oh, he's right there by the rock.
I saw him.
Old beaters.
Wanna go? No. Up above that. Like right there.
Yeah, you see it right
I got my
now.
gat out.
Alright, get ready.
Oh, shit.
Here we go, baby.
I got him! I was a teammate here. It was so worth it. I don't give a fuck. I got him.
Kill him, Butter! That was anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was.
All of those.
Oh, wait, hey.
Go for it.
All of those components with
Yeah, trying to figure out where they are.
like the bird insignia.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
all
circle back.
webcams are back. Okay.
Yep.
Because everybody's WFA.
Yep.
Do a circle around the tower. Get a horn in.
Yeah, like I need to
Okay.
I need to figure out like
People are
cooler
not going
parts
to
of
hear
it.
it.
Something
Like, where's it at?
Oh, right in front of us.
I don't know, experiment with the trigger that you sent me.
Guys, so bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna run it. I'm still toying with the idea. I'm gonna take 2 lowers with me. The one with the Geyser in it and the one with my trigger tech.
I know it.
But I can run a little better. The money I would spend on that.
Hang on, I gotta heal for a sec too. I'm gonna park it real quick.
Bro, you're gonna love
No, I'm
that.
just gonna heal the fast bandage and I'm gonna go.
I priced it out because my
Alright, let's do this. There's gotta be more guys.
Besides that, what other parts do I need?
to get to the heli.
It's getting close to match race.
You guys want to get your own cars again?
The one that I was looking at, I'm going balls to the walls as well. That's why I'm bringing out arms. $5 part or $30 part? Heavy.
Especially when the ones with like that extended skeletonized part.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the one I was looking at, it's the Seekins Precision makes a really nice one. It's extended, it's made from billet, and it's knurled. Yeah, and it comes powder coated. So I was like, oh, that's nice. So that's one of them. The thing I'm having trouble finding are safety selectors and buffer tubes and stocks.
I saw. So, okay, if you want to go Gucci, I think Daisley has buffer.
No, up above that, like right there.
Is it special?
It's more expensive.
I got him! I got him!
The ones that I've been finding that are really nice. These are not striking.
It was so worth it. I don't give a fuck. I got him!
Must have left
Kill him! Kill him, Butter! That was anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was.
All of those.
Oh, wait, hey.
Go for
All
it.
of those components with
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where they are.
like insignia.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna circle back.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I fucked up.
Do a circle around the tower. Get a horn in.
I need to
I was just like, oh, I started
figure
like
out, like,
googling
what parts of it.
no. Also,
Oh, right in front of us.
as soon as I started that they usually audio oh, okay.
I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna run it. I'm still trying the idea. I'm gonna take two lures with me. The one with the Geisley in it and the one with my trigger tech.
Do I have time to let off the things out from our this?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm still like sipping on mine.
I mean, like, when I say that off the
Yeah. Chris is not here. We have. You're good. $5 part or $30 $5 part or $30 part? Yeah, the one I was looking at, it's the Seekins Precision makes a really nice one. It's extended. Yeah, the one I was looking at, it's the Seekins Precision makes a really nice one. It's extended. It's made from billet and it's powder coated. Yeah, and it comes powder coated. So that's one of them. The thing I'm having trouble finding. The thing I'm having safety selectors. Safety selectors, buffer tubes and stocks. Buffer tubes and stocks.
So, okay, if you want to go Gucci, Daisley.
No, above that, right there.
Is it special?
I got him! So worth it. I got him!
Must have.
Wait. Go for it. Yeah, where they are. Yeah. Circle back.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I fucked up.
Do a circle around the tower. Get a horn in.
I was just like, oh, I started googling.
We saw like mine. Yeah. Chris is not here. We have. Pretty good. $5 hard work. Yeah, the one that was looking at the Precision makes a really nice one. It's extended. Yeah, the really nice one. It's extended. Yeah, the one that was looking at it's Precision. Precision. It's extended. It's extended. Comes on powder coated. You're good. Coming in 5x5. Safety selector. Buffer 2 minutes.
Do you already know how you want to start
Like the intros?
Yeah.
I guess you just do the introduction. Welcome to Hype Podcast. My name is Blank, also known as. Follow me on. Something along those lines.
We don't really have any set deadlines for any of this.
So it'd be like, how you guys doing? My name is Ryan. Welcome to the High Caliber Podcast. I'm joined today by Ernesto and Crystal, and then you guys would introduce yourselves. And, first of all, what's everyone's progress? Anyone making any purchases, any builds, training regimens? Come up with like what we're going to be talking about for today. Like what we talk about, or like just get the bases down, or what would we do?
I mean, even if it's just like maybe
Oh, okay. So yeah, so after the introduction, it's like we have avid shooters. None of us are professionals, even though we try to look like it. We're here to talk about besides our two-way landscape. This podcast is going to be around tactical games, our training, our build, our gears. In general, that'll be what we want. But we'll also talk about we'll just introduce like the main focus of this podcast is our personal journey into the tactical games. And along the way, we discuss our two-way landscape over whatever whiskey was in arm's reach. Over whiskey was in arm's reach. And it'd be like, today's sponsor brought to you by Bevmo.
do you already know how you want to start
Like the intros?
Yeah.
I guess you just do the introduction. Welcome to Hype Podcast, something along those lines. My name is Blank, also known as. Yeah, right? Exactly. Chris is like, have water. Something along those lines. Imagine. Well, like when I was at our house making drinks, we were like trying to play games on the Halloween drive-thru thing. Like, oh yeah, I have this giant bottle of Bacardi like white wine. Yeah, rum. And I'm like, cool. Do you have anything to mix it with? And she's like, no. I'm like, oh, well, this is gonna be an interesting day.
How you guys
She found some like mango juice or mango nectar. We made it work.
My name is Ryan. Welcome to the High Caliber Podcast.
That was fun.
I'm joined today
Oh,
by Ernesto.
I've been seeing a lot. I don't know. YouTube has like my algorithm on like down pat for showing me guns that I want.
First of all,
What is it showing you?
It's showing me the Marlin 1895 Dark Series.
purchases,
The lever action.
training version.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't come with an M-Lock rail, but like everyone throws the Midwest Industries M-Lock rail on it. They throw like a red dot on top and then, you know, the two shell savers on the side and trick it out that way. So I was like, man. Right? I was like, everything about this gun says no, but
It's the intro to Bump and Grind by Usher.
right? And then like I went down that whole rabbit hole. It's like, all right, which model do I want? What optic to run? So I looked at it. I did a lot of reading between the two main ones that I want. Well, three now. At first I was like 4570, and then like I looked at the ammo price of a 4570. Like right now, it's getting close to $2 a pop. Yeah, so I was kind of like, oh, maybe not. And then I looked at the 3030, which is a little better. It's coming around, I think, 80 cents a pop, two-way landscape. And I'm like, 3030 is not bad. And then I started looking at like ballistics values and stuff like that. 4570 training, way better, bigger bullet, more powder. In general, that'll be so damn expensive. It's literally the difference between shooting like about 9mm and 308. It's like that bad. Yeah. The main focus of this. So I thought about it, I'm like, okay, but what if I get it in like 357 along the way? So that way down the road, if I pick up like a GP100 match, we're good. Or like 2A landscape, like less ammo, whatever whiskey was in arm's reach. Over whiskey, yeah. Arm's reach. And it'd be like, today's, yeah. So I'll figure that out. But heavily leaning towards 30-30 right now, because literally that would just be a range gun thing. Like, would it? No, maybe you could technically take it hunting, but it's still a pistol caliber. I don't know.
You could take it hog hunting.
If we're taking hog hunting, definitely we'll be getting a 45-70. My name is. Yeah, it's. Yeah, right? Exactly.
Not even like match or range ammo, it's been hunting.
Yeah, right? And it's like $1.80 a piece. Like 5.56. Like, imagine. Well, like when I was at our house making drinks, we were like trying to play games on the Halloween drive-thru thing. Like, oh yeah, I have this giant. Yeah. Bottle of Bacardi, like white wine. Yeah, rum. And I'm like, cool.
Seriously,
Do you have anything to mix it with?
With how accurate I
It's
am
like,
with this version.
no. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be an interesting day.
How you guys
She
doing?
found some like mango juice or mango nectar. We made it work.
My name is Ryan. Welcome to the High Caliber Podcast.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm joined today
Oh,
by Ernesto.
I've been seeing a lot. I don't know. YouTube
Lever action.
has like my algorithm on like down pat for showing me guns that I want.
Like the next ones on my list are a like what is it?
It's showing me the Marlin 1895 Dark Series. The lever action.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it
Open Division 2011.
doesn't come with an M-lock rail, but like everyone
Dang.
throws the Midwest
Yeah.
M-lock rail on
That's
it.
Scar 20 though.
So, like a red dot on top, and then you know the two shell savers on the side, and trick it out that way. I was like, man,
There you go.
Shooting
right? I was like everything about this gun says no, but
There was there's a guy that I follow. He's out in Vegas. You might know him, Cubio Tactical. He makes like holsters. He's been getting really into AR-15 long range
I went down that whole rabbit hole.
Really?
So AR-15 accurate
Alright.
matches.
What?
So like
Which
shooting
model do I
77s,
want?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I looked
out of
at
like
it,
an
and a lot
18-inch
of
barrel
them,
suppressed with
like
like
the two main ones that I want.
night
well, three
sights,
now,
or not night sights,
yeah.
with night vision or like thermal optics.
At first I was like
Ridiculous.
4570. And then like I looked at the ammo price of the 4570.
push the boundaries of
Like right now,
Yeah.
it's getting close to $2
Or
a
like he's out there like reaching like 750.
Yeah, so I was kind of like, oh,
with
maybe
AR-15.
not. Then I looked
So it's like that's cool.
at the 3030, which is a little better. It's coming around every side. It's a sensitive two-way landscape.
that's like
And I'm like, 3030 is not bad. And then I started looking at like ballistics values and stuff like that. 4570 training,
Pretty sweet.
way better, bigger bullet, more powder. Journal development, but so damn expensive. It's literally the difference between shooting like 9 mil and 308.
I mean, like, if you think about it, there's like not too many advantages, or sorry, disadvantages to an 18-inch barrel, considering like
So I thought
the
about it, I'm like,
M16
okay,
platform
but
was based
what
off
if
of
I
a
get it in, like,
20-inch barrel.
7 along the way without
And then like you're already running like a mid-length gas system, so like your 16-inch barrel are good. 2 inches plus your muzzle brake, so you're looking at like 3, maybe 4 inches depending on what you have.
whatever
It's like
whiskey was.
there's not much of a difference there.
Over whiskey, yeah.
I mean, even then, like you just have to learn technique for like, okay, now I'm just going to short stroke
And
my
be like,
stock
today's
and shoot
yeah.
it this way, opposed to
so
like. So I don't know.
I'll figure that out.
People get hung up on like
But
a 16-inch barrel.
30-30 right now.
It's the standard.
yeah, and it's like so what
Literally,
else
that
do you
would
do?
just be
It's like,
a
oh,
range gun. Like,
Yeah, it's like
what are you gonna do with that?
especially taking hunting. It's still a pistol caliber.
that's another thing. I need to send my optic out
If we're taking hog
on
hunting,
this one,
definitely.
but for the optic on the
My name
so
is.
the name that I came up with for the TTG build is called J-Row Precision.
Yeah.
Because it's literally all JP
Yeah, right?
internals and like externals, all Aero Precision.
Nice. Range ammo has been hunting.
Yeah, right? It's like $1.80 a piece.
Like 5.56. I'm like, imagine. Yes. So heavy.
Well, with this
When I was at our house making drinks, we were just like,
Your optic is heavy. Your light is heavy.
like, oh yeah, I have this giant.
You also have like,
Yeah.
you got that extended rail on it. That is a heavy girl.
The party like white
She's
bar.
big, but she knows what to do with it.
Yeah, she's thick. Speaking of which, the stream just is playing the Scar rifle right now.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah,
Oh, right now?
when I went.
I'm like, cool.
Seriously.
Do you have anything to mix it with? It's like, no.
Man, if we just had like 10 minutes to sight in that rifle,
Oh, you would kill it.
oh my god, I was like, oh, come on.
Like mango juice or something.
Because I remember you had problems with the clay targets on the up close.
Yeah, so like, sights were definitely off. And I was actually struggling on the distance targets too. At first I thought I was hitting high, so I was doing like Kentucky wizards and aiming low, but they were still high, so I was like, we were off by a good like.
Yeah. YouTube has like my algorithm
10
right
MOA.
now showing me guns that I want.
Yeah. It's fine. At that, after like the first stage, I was like, I'm just here for fun. I'm just gonna blaze my ammo.
It's showing me the Marway.
Let's get chicks.
Yeah, right.
That's something that I always tell the Maui shooters.
Yeah,
I'm just
well,
like, I'm just like, Yeah,
Doesn't come with that foil, but
the
like
hits would
everyone
not have been there
throws
if they
the
looked
Scar 20 though,
Right?
Like, a red dot
I
on
mean, I
top.
say that ironically now because I've been taking my time with my hits,
Shell saver
like doing pretty well. But I'm just like,
died and
but did it look
trick it out that way. I was like, man.
So like another thing that I want to like work on is so besides like getting more in shape and more fit.
There's a guy that I
So you'd like obviously we'd be like
Vegas.
doing weightlifting, we're doing squats, and we're doing
You might know him. QBO Tactical. He makes like posters.
all that good getting stuff.
Really into AR-15.
I wanted to incorporate or try to find a regimen for agility training.
So AR-15 accurate.
So like ladder runs and like high sprints and things like that, like suicide runs.
Yeah. So yeah,
Because like watching a lot of our videos,
like
we can shoot, but the movement's like a big
Eyesight,
like
no, no,
deficiency
eyesight,
issue.
with night
Yeah.
vision or like thermal optics. That sounds like ridiculous.
my biggest bugaboo and the one thing that I want to really work on on this coming Sunday is
Yeah.
speeding up my entry and speeding up my exit to each of the shooting positions.
So
out there like
I,
reaching like.
I was looking at
700.
there's a lot of debate on PCC shooting,
Like AR-15.
especially like I think it's on is it on the Brian Enos forums or which forum it was? But a big thing is shooting. You're either okay. So for like pistol shooting, you're either shooting or you're moving.
Yeah.
And like PCC, it's a lot of you're shooting and moving to your next.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
so
if you think about
like
it, there's like not too many advantages.
that's something else I
or,
want to
sorry,
figure out.
disadvantages
I do a
to
lot
each
of
barrel.
position
Like,
shooting, like stage planning. I'm like, all right, this is stage 1. I'll clear 4 targets, or section 1. Section 2, I'll clear the next 2 targets, and then I'll run over to this section, like, and I'll post at each spot. I just kind of like dink them all down and shoot really fast, but I'm spending too much time
Plus
in
your
that
muzzle
position.
brake, so you're looking at like 3, maybe 4 inches
Yeah.
from what you have.
And like
It's like
feel
there's
that,
not much of a difference
but
there.
even then, like,
I mean,
bro, I feel like
Even
shooting
then,
with
like, you just have to
PCC
learn
is
technique
something
for
that I can,
like, okay,
kind of dabble
now I'm
in.
just going to short stroke my
But even the thought
today's
of like
shoot it this
timing my
way,
hits
opposed to like,
so that I press the trigger not when I'm like my foot is making contact with the ground is like it's a lot.
People get hung up on
Yeah.
like, a 16-inch barrel. 30 right now. It's the standard.
Yeah, and it's like
It's like I'm watching some of the night match footage. It's like literally
Yeah, it's
run to this part, shoot all the things I can see, run to the next part, stop, shoot all the things I can see. Where it's literally should be like,
another thing. I need to
I
send
shouldn't
my
be
optic
stopping
out
at this stage. I should it's only one target. I should just be walking by
for
it
the optic on the
and like popping 2
Yeah.
hits into it.
the name that I came up
Yeah,
with
and, like,
for the
making those hits
TTG
while
build
you're
is
running.
called
Yeah, like
J-Row Precision.
both feet planted, but
Yeah.
2 shots in between the
Because it's
steps.
literally all JP internals and like
That's
externals
something I
all
really gotta
J-Row
focus
Precision.
on. But the problem is that is like you can only do that at like USPSA matches.
Yeah, right? And it's like,
And I haven't shot a USPSA match in a while.
over 80
Planning to get back into it, but
556.
freaking CTA is going through a I wouldn't say an overhaul, but kind of like a rebellion stage. So right now they're not closing it down, but they're pausing all the matches to do inventory of all the base stuff, like the steels,
that extended rail
the
on
barricades, the
That is a
boxes, and all that
heavy girl.
stuff. And they're also going to be doing maintenance on the berms. So a lot of stuff is on pause right now. And then the current owner, his name is Al.
Scar rifle right now.
He's all about just making money. Like he's not
Cool.
in it to be, grow the shooter community.
Mix it with, like,
So there's a lot of issues with him, and like
man.
he doesn't want to run the night matches
And if we
anymore.
just had like
And his reasoning was
10
like
minutes
insurance,
to sight in that rifle.
but like
Oh
it's
my
the
god, I was
club's
like, oh
insurance.
come on.
So it's weird.
That is weird. I
Yeah.
remember you have problems with the clay targets on the upkeep.
It is what it is. If not, if Pyru does not, if Dead Boys leaves Pyru, I mean, I'll still go shoot at Pyru because I have connections out there. But I was really looking into
But they were still high, so I was like,
oh my god, why am I blanking on his name? Route 66 range?
10 MOA.
Oh,
By
Jojo Bidet.
Jojo, yeah. Looking at his stuff because apparently he's gonna be growing it.
After like the first
Like a lot.
stage, I was like, I'm just here
So-
for fun. I'm just gonna blaze
Also,
my ammo.
maybe can like get in.
Get in with that group, yeah, right? Oh no, I can't do that, man. That's forbidden fruit. Can you imagine dating? No, because it's JoJo's daughter. But if it was,
It's R20 though, right?
yeah.
I say that ironically now because I've been thinking.
So since Crystal's not here yet, have you gotten her a B-Day gift?
Oh what? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Fuck.
I mean, if you figure out what you want, I can order it. Still have time.
So like,
What I bought her was a oh god. So when I was setting up her rifle light at her place, we're doing it on her dining table, and it's like it's wood. I was like, I don't want to scratch your thing. Do you have like a mat that you use gun maintenance? I was like, oh yeah, I have a mat. And she brings out this like really nice gaming Diablo mat. I'm like, I don't want to get that oily. It's like, oh, just turn it around, it'll be fine. So I was like, okay, I know what to get you for your birthday. So I got her like a actual tech mat with like a components tray, and the mat is the AR-15 like exploded diagram.
agility training.
Oh nice.
So she knows how to take it apart and put it together.
So like ladder
If she ever
runs,
decides to do that.
high sprints, things like that.
Does she have one of those air strings for the?
That was the second part of that I'm bringing her. It comes in a package together.
Shit.
Shoot. Movements like a big
And Pro 7 and Arizona Extreme.
You can get her gun oil. I don't think she's gonna use it. What I would suggest getting her is a set of gunsmithing tools. So get her like an AR-15 multi-tool.
Oh, like the wrench.
Yeah, well, not the armorer's wrench, but like the one that has a punch in it and has like a couple of a couple of Allen keys on it, like pliers, you know, something she could throw in her range bag. Basically a multi-tool.
Especially like I think it's on. Is it on the Brian English forums or?
If you're looking for that, I know that Real Avid just came out with a new line of multi-tools.
Okay, so for like pistol shooting, you're either
Oh
shooting
god, I'm
or
looking
you're
at some
moving.
of my footage right now.
And like
I
PCC,
drop my
it's
gun
a
a
lot.
lot.
You're shooting.
Like, I mean, not like
and
physically
moving
drop, but like
to your
muzzle
next
is always
position.
down when I'm running.
Yeah.
So like I gotta run with muzzle like
else I want to figure out.
at the target, so I'm not wasting time just bringing up to like.
Stage planning, I'm like, alright, this is stage 1, I'll take 4 targets. Or section
37 and 1.
1. Section 2, I'll pick up the next 2 targets. And then I'll run over to this section, like, and I'll post at each spot. And just kind of like dink them all down and shoot really fast, but I'm spending too much time in that position.
So if you want to get her those, I bought her the all-in-one rifle kit that includes like a bore snake and the Real Avid like mat, armor's mat, whatever it is. So send me a link, I'll add it to my cart, and then I'll order it. You're ordering off Amazon, or you're looking at Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, just send me what you want me to get, and then I'll add it to my cart. I'm gonna put the order in tomorrow morning.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Just to you.
It's the standard. It's like I'm watching some of the night match footage. It's like literally run to this part, shoot all the things that I can see, run to the next part, stop, shoot
Okay,
all the
it's
things I
set.
can see. Where it's literally should be like, I shouldn't be stopping at this stage. I should literally, it's only one target. I should just be walking by it and like pop. Like, the name that I came up with for the is called like J-Row Precision. Both feet planted, but two
Yeah,
shots in
that would
between.
work.
Because it's literally all JP internals, and like
That's something I really gotta focus
on.
Bro,
The problem is that it's like you can only
I'm
do
getting
that
some
at
shooting
like
jerseys in from the Maui Island
USPSA
Shooters
matches.
group.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I am so excited.
I haven't shot a USPSA match in a while. But
Man, I really, really hope
freaking,
that
CTA
Hawaii
is
lets
also-
me bring my
it's overhead,
PCC.
but kind of like
Oh,
a rebellion
it'll
stage.
let you, but like, if it's block mags,
So
like,
right
a
now-
bunch of the shooters are gonna be like, have fun reloading in PCC.
They're closing. They're not closing
Yeah.
it down, but they're pausing all the matches
Like,
to do
honestly,
inventory
bro,
of
worst case
all
scenario, like,
the base stuff, like the steels, the
Yeah.
barricades, the boxes, all that stuff.
I really like my PCC.
They're also going to be doing maintenance on the berms.
So, I figured if the law doesn't go by the time we go there to shoot a match, I would legit
And then the
email
current owner,
Quarter
his name is
Circle
Al,
10 and have
He-
them
for sure
ship
he's all
me
about
a
like,
MP5
in it to be
or AR MP5 lower,
grow the
and then swap out all the parts and then bring it over to Maui.
So
nice.
And then I would
There's a lot
come
of
with
issues with him
the
and, he doesn't want to run the night
ETS came out
matches.
with a 40 round MP5
And his
mag,
reasoning was like insurance,
so I wouldn't need extensions.
but like
The only thing that would piss me off is that shit doesn't fit in any of my pistol belt pouches.
it's weird.
I've got a little bit of French in them.
That is weird.
Or sorry, German in them.
It is what it is. If
Here,
not,
I'm gonna send you pictures of the
Pyro
jerseys
does
that I've
not.
got coming
If,
in
if Dead Boys
next
leaves
month
Pyro,
from the Philippines.
I
because
mean,
that's
I'll
where
still go
Icarus
shoot at
is
Pyro
based.
because I have connections.
Oh, so you went through
But I was
Icarus?
really looking to
Yep.
there were
Not
still
Gungsta? Gunsta? I think was the other one.
Gunsta.
Oh my god, why am I blanking on his name?
So
About
the Icarus
66
is
range?
for the previous season's jerseys. All of the new ones that are coming in are from
My,
the option.
Jojo, yeah.
Uh,
Looking at his stuff because apparently he's gonna be growing it after like the first like a lot. Like I'm just
So-
here for fun.
Bro, I'm most excited about my Maui Island Shooters.
Get in with that
group.
group, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I can't do that, man. That's forbidden
So
fruit.
yeah, we need to design our team jerseys.
Imagine dating.
Yeah,
No,
seriously,
because
WTF.
it's JoJo's daughter.
Like the place that I was getting it from was Go Fast Don't Suck, which used to be
It
Gorilla
was.
Apparel, and like they'll do it at a reasonable price and everything, but not a well-known kind of deal. They're the ones that did Calgun's
So
jerseys.
since Crystal's not yet here yet, have you
So
gotten
it's kinda
her
like,
a
hey,
B-Day
it's-
gift?
It's funny because Go Fast Don't Suck is the name of one of my favorite Instagrams to
It's a
follow.
10.
Yeah, that's the guy. His
I
company.
mean, if you figure out what you
Really?
want, I can
Yeah,
order it.
he bought Gorilla,
Like,
or
what
I don't know
bought
who
her
merged
was
with who,
a,
but Gorilla Apparel
so I
is
was
now
setting
under
up
his
her,
company name.
rifle
So
light
if you
at her
go to
place,
Go Fast Don't
we're doing it
Suck
on
and you
her
look up
dining
jerseys,
table,
it's
and
made
like,
by the
it's
same
wood.
guy.
I don't want to scratch your thing. Do you have like a
They'll
mat that you
do
use
that.
gun maintenance? They're like, oh yeah, I
I
have a
don't
mat.
remember his
It
name.
brings out this like really nice gaming Diablo mat. I'm like, I don't want to get that.
Which I
oily.
like. I had a few emails
He's
with
like,
him
"Oh,
saying
just
like,
turn
okay,
it
this is
around."
what I want.
Fine.
This is what I
So I
want.
was
It's like,
like,
okay,
okay,
we'll try to
I know
figure
what
it
to get
out.
you for your birthday. So I
Like
got her,
I'm
like,
only
a-
gonna I'll only be
a
ordering like
actual tech
maybe
mat
6 or 7 shirts, and he's like, okay,
with
still
like,
low cost. It's gonna be about like
a
$78 a
components
piece.
tray.
I was like,
and the mat is the AR-15 like exploded diagram.
so we'll see how it
Take
goes.
it apart and put it together.
If you ever
What I really want to do is get like
Does she have one of those full strings for
I don't know. I gotta figure out like our color scheme still.
That was the second part
leaning
of
towards,
that I
like-
bring her. It comes in a
I think that what I
package
had was
together.
it's like the top left side is white and it fades to black and it has like a yellow hexagon pattern all over it.
Wait,
You can get her gun oil. I don't think she's gonna use it. What I would suggest getting her
Like a honeycomb
is a
pattern on it.
set of gunsmithing tools.
Yeah.
So get her like an AR-15 multi-tool.
oh goddamn. I'm looking at their website.
Yeah,
it has a
well, not the
make
armorer's
ready
wrench, but like
podcast now.
the one that has a punch in it, and has like a couple of a couple Allen keys on it, like pliers, you know, something you could throw in a range bag. Basically a
And then
multi-tool.
we can go about like after we have our podcast set up, like, oh, this
If
is what
you're
we're doing,
looking
so
for
how we're
that,
doing it. Like next episode we're gonna be talking about our gear. Next episode we're gonna talk about our like training.
Came out with a new line.
What's your progress like?
Okay, so for like pistol shooting.
What else could you add?
Looking at some of my footage right now, I drop my gun a lot. Like, I mean,
I got
not
3
like
monitors
physically
and we're all
drop, but
streaming
like
stuff.
muzzle is always down when I'm running. So like, I gotta run with muzzle to like at targets. I'm not wasting time just bringing up to stage planning. I'm like, all right.
And then which game we were going to?
Or second.
Texas, how we're getting there, North Carolina. I think the North Carolina one is the one that's in like an abandoned factory where there's a lot of indoor shooting and you're required a weapon-mounted light.
I'm spending too much
Okay,
time
that sounds
in
pretty cool.
Yeah. And you crawl through this like giant like 6
I bought
foot
her the
like drainage pipe.
all-in-one rifle kit that includes like a bore snake and the real Avid like mat, armor's mat, whatever it is.
He
Armor's mat.
is like the football / like anatomy physiology teacher there, and he said that, and then and here's how the conversation went. He was just like, and you know how much they pay me there? And I was just like, I don't know how much. I mean, I kind of do, but you know, I don't know how much. He's like, they don't even pay me enough to wipe my ass with. That's why I call it toilet paper money. And in my head, I was just kind of like, oh, huh.
Cool. Cool
So,
story.
I don't know. And then I went like.
Are you on your?
I actually pulled up the profile and looked at the picture. And I tried to compare it to like that guy. I'm just like, well, I don't know. I mean, he's not hideous, but he's also like chunkier than I expected. Especially like I said, he said he works out all the time. And when we ordered food or whatever, he said that he's like pretty mindful what he eats, and so he ordered a steak cauliflower bowl. It sounded nasty. It looked not very good. And like he ate the whole thing, but I'm just like, Jesus, like, ugh. I mean, he also ordered the avocado egg rolls, and I remember those tasting better than they did earlier today.
So in the chat, like the Google Meeting chat, I put the link to our stream.
Okay, let's see if I
Are you on your phone, by the way, Crystal? That's mounted on
Yep.
like your monitor. That's why you're vertical.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get it the other way, and it wouldn't work, so that's why I was just like, I'll just do this.
So
Where is the... Okay, I see it. Let me hit the YouTube.
Do you want to try mounting your phone on the? Oh shit, bro, Ryan, on your on the stream, I just saw other Crystal.
oh yeah, off of the this is the match we shot together.
I'm watching the YouTube thing. How do I get back to the Google Meet now? Hold on a second.
Are you watching the YouTube thing off of your phone as well?
Yeah, hold on.
Because
Okay,
now
how
it
do I get
because
back?
on the Google Meet
Meeting.
because the Google Meet will close your camera if you're not on that app.
Yeah.
Oh,
So right now we see Crouton.
okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to get back to the meeting, and I don't see my meeting thing. Oh, wait. Is this... Yeah, here it is. Okay. All right, am I back?
Yes.
It should be
Now
back.
you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm all like, maybe if I rotate it like this, will it actually rotate, or am
Nope.
I just sideways?
You're just sideways.
Now you're just sideways. I
Okay.
think you might have to like log out and log in order to like.
Well,
fix
this
that.
is not itchy right now, right?
No. It's just a test thing.
Yeah.
The
That's cool that you got the person-in-person kind of thing on the YouTube, though. That looked pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. If you put the link next time on our Hangouts, then I can use my PC to look at the video.
Oh, it's on our Hangouts.
Oh, I thought that link, the YouTube link, was on our chat thing, because that's where I found it. Hold on, let me see.
Which one? Sorry. Fixing the
Oh,
background.
okay, wait. Oh, I see the YouTube thing. Okay, hold on. Let's see the same
So
thing.
so this is streaming basically on my YouTube channel right now because I need to log off of my channel and log into our Google chat or our podcast channel to stream off of that one. And I was just like, it's just a test. It's fine.
That's pretty good, though. Yeah, that's like really good.
Except you're vertical.
Wow.
No, you're fine. We're just testing.
Let me tell you how to do this.
But yeah, something that
Oh, god damn it.
now we're all sorts of broken.
I'm over here just like, do I have time to use the restroom again?
So yeah, this was the match that I shot with other Crystal. It was at
Okay, is that better?
Yay!
Yeah. I guess my phone was locked into the orientation it was in. That's why I didn't do it the first time.
Okay, so
But
this
yeah, I got a new GoPro, and it's supposed to be able to work as a webcam. So I guess I should try to figure out how that works because I have not set that up yet. Yeah.
Dude.
I've been futzing with it. It's really cool.
is it the 9?
Yeah, the 9 is actually really cool. Like it does like a lot of cool stuff, and like it has this horizon leveling thing, which is really good because like you can have it on the thing and like you move it around like this, so you're stable.
Oh, that's
If
cool.
you go like this, then it kind of messes up. But I guess they have this new thing that you can get a lens that's like a big lens, and you can rotate your whole camera 360, and the horizon's still stable. So that's gonna be sweet. Like, but you know that lens apparently keeps selling out every time they like make more. It sells out like instantly. So I'm just like, man, this could be so cool. So we'll see.
Crystal, get your rifle.
30 seconds to myself, and then 2 minutes for hand hygiene afterwards. I will be right back.
Okay.
Grab your rifle, Crystal.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
grab your rifle.
Okay.
Yeah, we all have our
Hold
rifles.
on, let me go find it.
Find it.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. Like, I don't know if I have a mag that's not loaded.
Doesn't have to be loaded.
I'm pretty sure I have a loaded one. I think I only have loaded ones. Give me a second.
Hi, Crouton. Do you want to be on the podcast?
Crystal's still grabbing the rifle.
Yeah. Trying to figure it out. Or she's trying to find it.
Okay, I have the rifle, and I have a mag, but all my mags are loaded. I'm like, how do I unload this without firing?
Just start stripping them off.
Oh god. Well, do I even know how?
So, do you want to learn a really cool trick that a ranger taught me?
Okay. Fucking
Okay, so you have your. I'm gonna turn off my background. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just kind of. It looks like someone's
Super
like,
blurry.
Yeah, like there's like some kind of like, I don't know, like illicit like blur going on.
What if I go to the blooming trees? There you go. No background. So, to strip it off, just pull it off the back and like literally take it off. So front, back, grab it, pull it off. But the cool trick that the ranger taught me is if you take that bullet and you shove it into the side of it, it'll start falling out when you hold it upside down. So literally do this and just start stabbing it. And it should come out like 3 at a time.
Stabbing it where?
The side, like the side. So like, so top round,
It's not right.
like that.
Oh, okay, alright.
So, but you're holding it upside down when you're doing it. So you're stabbing up like this.
Okay.
And they're like,
Oh, okay, hold on. It's not working.
yeah.
No, wait. I had it. Oh, there we go. Kinda.
Yeah. So a ranger taught me that. He's like, yeah, at the end of the like training or whatever it is, people are sitting there stripping one at a time into a box, and he's just like, ah, just do this. Start stabbing it. I was like, that's so cool. No.
No.
I'm all like, this kind of sort of works, but not super good. Okay. I'm all like, man, I spent all this time loading all my mags. I told you that on the Nextdoor app, someone posted a website that has a list of all the Trump donors and their addresses, and so essentially my house is being targeted.
Jesus Christ.
The tolerance.
Okay, so now I have an empty mag, and I think I'm empty. How do I make sure I'm empty again? Let's see.
Do you remember what I taught you?
Okay. And I don't see anything. And you said that technically I should put my finger in it, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I did. I'm like, I guess I'll put my finger in it. Or best practice.
Somebody clip that and put it into a soundboard.
Because if you like it, then you should have put your finger in it.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm glad that you got that order correct between the, like checking that it's clear and pulling the trigger.
You haven't shown Ernesto your cool asshole rifle light yet.
Like, I have my light on it. It's kind of cool.
So do I.
I'm all like, I would like it to have the laser on it too. That would have been cool. If it had the light and the laser.
Laser is for IR.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't need a laser on your rifle.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
On your pistol, you should get a laser.
I have a laser on my pistol now.
Well, that's a training laser. Oh no, no, it came. The one you have has a laser in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, the Boulder Mini.
Oh no, yeah, you have the mini. Never mind.
Yeah. And it has a laser on it, yeah. It has like green laser. So that was cool.
Oh, that is cool.
What are we doing right now, though?
We're gonna be recording in just a second. Whenever Ryan says go, then we're gonna just like.
I've just been streaming the entire time. We could just go off of that.
Are we going off of a script of some kind? Because I don't think I have it up.
You mean the Google Docs one?
Oh yeah, where is that thing? Hold on.
Look, fireworks.
Oh, that's cool.
Or.
I could have had a better background or something like that. Hold on. Where is that Google Docs?
Space Force.
These are cool backgrounds.
Wait, how did you add background?
Are you off of your phone or off of your webcam?
Webcam on my laptop.
Oh yeah, then it should be the 3 little option buttons on your chat on the top right. There should be an option that says backgrounds.
Is this like a practice session? It's not an actual thing, right?
I mean,
yes.
it is what it is.
Wait, Ryan, go back to that beach one. I'm just like, oh, you're here with me.
With Ernesto. There you go.
Yeah. Well, the camo is working on my shoulders at least.
That's pretty good. I'm all like, alright, well, I guess I should set up my GoPro for webcam stuff later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably be better picture quality, too.
I mean, your quality is not bad.
Yeah. It's way better than mine.
Yeah. Yours, you look like you're cut out like an old photo and someone stuck you on there. So
Like 1990s Photoshop.
That is kind of what it looks like. Okay, so we're following this Google Docs thing, the brainstorming one. Okay. I'm just kind of like, I sure hope this isn't the real one because I don't know what we're doing, but okay.
We're just gonna wing it for now. We'll use that as like a
We're just gonna
guideline.
wing it. And again, this is a test recording.
Yeah.
Alright.
So let's see. And we are, well, we've been live for a while, but I would say, and we are live. Hi people, my name is Ryan. Welcome to the High Caliber Podcast. This is where we talk about our 2A, no, how do we say it? What should we say? Should we go right off of the whole TTG thing?
No, I mean, it depends on how you want to do it, bro, because I think that tactical games is going to be our season 1 thing.
Oh, okay. So, welcome to the High Caliber Podcast. My name is Ryan. I'm joined today by Ernesto and Crystal. We are here to talk about everything 2A and our adventures in that whole realm. So right now we are, I wouldn't say we're gearing up for tactical games. We're kind of just brainstorming our ideas, and we thought we'd bring you guys along for the ride. So we're all, I wouldn't say pro shooters, we just chase that Instagram clout. Right. So Ernesto has been competing the longest out of all of us. I'm not too far behind him. Crystal's a brand new shooter. She's going to give us her insight from the outside in, kind of keep our egos in check and make sure we're not doing it for the grams.
I don't know what I'm doing, but okay, cool.
Yeah. So yeah. And yeah, we'll go from there. So what is everyone's current platform that they're shooting with?
Oh.
What do you mean by platform? Like my kind of gun?
Yeah. It's a cool way of saying...
Ryan, maybe you should start.
Okay, so... Oh, damn it. I didn't bring it out. It's in the safe. Alright. So, in competition, I shoot 2 guns. For USPSA, I have my Glock 34. That is my sleeper build. It looks stock on the outside, but inside's been tricked out with all the Zev parts. Besides that, I also shoot the PCC division, the hotness of the last 2 years. It's been on, what, 2 years? 3 years?
I think it's almost been 3 years. I think it's still 2 years.
So I shoot that. Like, it's playing in the video background right now. That's my custom built AR9 with, it's called The Recipe. If people know what that's about. And yeah, that's what I shoot.
Crystal, do you want to go next?
Okay, except I'm just like, I have a rifle. I'm just like, and a shotgun. I don't know what's so special about them, but I mean, I like my pistol. It's an HKP 2000, so I like that one. But
serious gun.
My shotgun is, what is it, an FN SLP or something like
You
that.
got it.
What's your nickname for the shotgun?
Blue?
Yeah.
Blue.
But yeah, other than that, I don't know what's that special about them other than I like them.
They're pretty. We told you to buy them.
Yeah.
You keep telling me to buy them. That's essentially it. Well, that's
Yeah.
most of my gun purchases. I'm just kind of like, okay, where should I throw my money?
That one.
And it's worked out well. I highly recommend that.
Yes. And then, what are you shooting, Nessa? What have you been shooting lately?
So for the last couple of months, I've been primarily competing with my MPX at Ukamahame Range over here in Maui. But every time there's a multi-classifier, I've been trying to get a new classification in carry optics with my CZ Customs AO1 LD with a SRO mounted, for just like the heaviest gun on the production list ever, with the least amount of recoil and the total lack of ability to control that minor recoil. So, that's what I've been working on. MPX, CZ Customs AO1 LD with an SRO.
Oh man, that is some shitting on the pores kind of platforms you're going with.
Just make do, no big
Okay.
deal.
Like, yeah, I haven't shot a USPSA match in a while. 2 reasons. One is the ammo shortage is so ridiculous right now.
Yeah.
Like, I know I've been like bugging Crystal. I'm like, Crystal, when are you gonna go down to that shop in that certain place?
I
I'm
know,
not
we
gonna
gotta
say.
I'm all like, well, we probably should have done it before the election. It sounds like there's a run on every supply right now.
So, yeah. Oh, dude, this would be like a good time to be like, so yeah, that's everyone and what we're shooting. Real quick, we should have done this in the beginning, but this is our sponsors, and be like, my mom. She lets me shoot.
She can be your sponsor.
It's like brought to you.
Hospital system that I work for.
Yeah, right. And we're like brought to you by, and then start filling your drinks.
Brought to you by Kirkland Tequila and Synergy Kombucha.
Dude, I have been on this honey whiskey kick, and it's just like wrecking me right now. It is so good to just sip.
Really?
Yeah, so like,
Dude, I got this one rum. Have you heard of this where it's called like pirate rum or whatever, but it comes in like a porthole?
porthole.
Like, yeah. I should like show you guys.
No. Something you may have to bring.
Wait, should we add that as a recurring theme on our podcast? Like, what are you currently drinking?
What are you drinking? Yeah, we could do that too.
I'll just be like, today it's water. although, you know what? I've been drinking that like.
Did I say that earlier?
Yes, and this is so like a girly little drink. But
Wow.
It's super good.
No, like, okay,
Wait,
Crystal,
is it-
literally
is-
Ryan said that you were going to say that.
Yeah, it's like she's drinking water.
That's what I do. That's all I do. I drink water out of this one bottle like all my life.
Oh, it's the same bottle. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Had that model forever.
So often.
Yeah.
So, anyways, back on the farm. Ryan, do you want to tell us a little bit about like what you've been doing to prepare for the next, for whenever you get a chance to shoot the next USPSA match or even an outlaw match?
So, well, I'm kind of like something that I do like every day. It's literally dry fire and reload practice every day. Like when I'm sitting here and I'm playing video games, there's like a loading screen. I have like a box next to me just filled with magazines, and like I reach into my safe and like I grab some random guns and literally just sitting there at loading screens to be like.
So yo dog, you're reloading while you're loading.
Yeah, so like besides that, I've been really trying to find a place where I could start setting up those like reduced IPSC targets and start like running courses of just like figuring out what to do. But yeah, basically dry fire practice, a little bit of timer practice with getting like sub-second draws, and yeah, you got them. I haven't gotten them yet. Looking for that kit. Everywhere is sold out at the moment. Or they want like $40 shipping.
I'm like,
It's a
I'm going
USPSA target.
So what you...
that's cool.
Yeah, so what you do with those crystals is like you literally like plaster them on your wall, and they're supposed to
Yep.
simulate like the size of the target when you're shooting at it like a certain distance.
Oh, I see.
So you could take your like you have if you have like a laser trainer or like a laser light, you could just
Yeah.
literally sit there and just start practicing drilling targets and like, okay, I'm gonna put like 3 of those popper targets in a row and then like an IPSC target and a no shoot target, and you'd run through the drill of shooting a stage like that, like
Yeah.
dry firing it.
That's
Like,
cool.
if you wanted to, you could set up the entire stage that you're going to be shooting for that weekend. Like, you could just paste it to your wall and then, like, do a dry fire run on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's super handy. It's super handy. But I have yet to do that. Like, I've been literally just printing out targets and like reducing them and like putting them on my wall. But I want those targets, but places that have them are,
DIY edition.
yeah, just haven't had a chance to sit down and find like a good set of it. So yeah, besides that, just literally dry fire, reload practice, doing it without looking, stuff like that.
Well, it doesn't take ammo, so I guess that's good.
Yeah, oh, sorry, that's my phone. We should put our phones in silent.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm using my phone.
That's true. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. The only problem that I have with it is it gets really boring. It's like, which is the point. You're supposed to be having like done subconsciously. So like when you're running a stage, you're like, you're looking at your target, you've already got your reload, and you're good to go. But man, nothing beats like live fire.
Yeah.
So gotta do that sometime. But ammo's short, and I don't want to like go through what training ammo I have left. Kind of low actually.
I have a decent amount of ammo, but I'm using that to prepare for possible like people fucking up my house. But yeah.
Oh.
Just
Are we
got.
gonna do first on this? We are, right? It's like just
Yeah.
podcast, so.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Especially if we're going to be talking about Civil War II electric redacted.
Yeah. By the way, we're all located in Mexico.
Yes.
We're filming from
You're in
under.
Maui, Mexico.
Yeah.
You're at right behind you.
You know you do.
An island just off of Mexico.
So yeah.
Uh,
What are you guys doing for practice?
Not much. I
Not
do have
much.
that Mantis training thing.
Yeah,
That's
you
my Mantis thing.
you
Go
have
grab it. I have it right here.
you have a sick ass training tool, and I'm
yeah,
very
Crystal,
jealous.
Talk to us more about it.
Hold on. Yeah.
While she's getting her stuff, quick shout out to our
This is like the only thing I'm
not.
with.
Quick shout out to our gun shop, Guns Direct. If you guys are in need of ammo, guns, they can probably get it for you guys. Go hit them up.
Yep.
Burbank. Tell them Ryan sent you, or Nesto sent you, or Crystal sent you. Talk to Mike.
Okay, here is it. Here it is. Apparently I'm dyslexic. Okay, you guys can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Safety
I like
check
it.
it.
Check your
Check it on
safety.
the camera. Safety
I
check
did,
it.
bro. I did before I did this.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
So
A second ago.
we know you did it, but the viewers don't know you did it. And our comments are gonna be.
I did it on camera a second ago.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
isn't that cool? Like, it's so tiny.
Yeah. So
And I
that's.
think you can mount it like the other way or something like that. It works on different rails. I didn't even need an adapter for it. Usually for like this gun, I have to have adapters for random things, but I don't apparently for this one, which is cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
And then it-
so does it work in your holster? Can you holster it with that attachment on there?
No, not
No.
the holster I have. I don't think so.
The
I
holster
have
that
tried.
you have is the Safariland holster that does
Yeah,
not
I don't
accept
think
it.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think I tried. I'm pretty sure I
Man,
tried.
What a-hole bought you that holster?
Yeah, I wonder.
Like, cool. Like, the charge lasts a long time, so you can just take it off like this. Wait. Oh, hold on, I had to press the button. There we go. See? And it comes, like, right off, and then you can pop it back on. And apparently it works on, like, archery bows, too, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so I saw that, and, like... Okay, so for those of you that don't know my background, like, I've been shooting archery competitively for, like, years and stuff like that, so I know, like, the ins and outs and all. I have never seen an archer use that for any training tool whatsoever. I saw on their website, it's like, oh yeah, you can use it for archery, and some guy like attached it to like some random part of his bow, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But whatever. You could put a flashlight on a fishing pole and call it tactical. It's up to you.
Yeah. But I mean, it's cool. It works with an app, and the app is neat. And apparently this works for both dry and live fire.
Yeah.
Apparently it's something special. I don't know, but my dad said it was.
Yeah, so I looked at that because you were like, what is this thing when you asked me about it? And that training tool is really cool because it lets you shoot like courses of fire, like drills with them.
Yeah.
It'll like, if you can get your holster in it, it can detect when it's in the holster. And then when you pull it out and you pull the trigger, it'll measure the jerk of the trigger and tell you how long it took you to draw and fire that first shot as dry fire.
My biggest problem is that when I go, I shoot down into the left, and this thing, my dry fire practice has been a lot better with that now. But I don't know how it's going to be like for live fire because I think that the whole down to left thing is me getting ready for the recoil.
Yes.
Well, it's flinching, Crystal, but flinching isn't a bad thing as long as it happens after the shot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
No
Well,
anticipating.
apparently, I haven't really done enough practice with it, but apparently if you get like the super high score on this, you tell the company or the company knows, and then they'll mail you a patch.
Oh, that's cool.
You actually get real life prizes if you like achievement unlock.
Dude,
Wow.
maybe we should go get those.
Ryan, we need to serve as like the ringers.
Right?
I know. I need a patch, you guys.
You're like, alright, give me a second.
What it was, but it was like a pretty high level skill. Like if you have to get like a certain score, and I think it has to be like a certain number of shots or something like that. And there's different ones of this, but this is apparently like the most expensive one. I think like the most expensive is like the Mantis Pro X or something.
Yeah.
I gotta look that up, but something like that. So this is like, because I guess there's like a cheapy one, but like it's not really like the price differential is not really worth it. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't pay for this one.
Ooh, sponsored.
That's how I've been practicing. If I've been practicing, but I honestly have not been practicing that much.
Yeah, I haven't been practicing. It's just literally me fiddling around with like pistols at my desk, like just literally just spinning handguns and like pulling random things out from underneath me.
Well, spinning is cool. I don't think I should do that.
No. Single action revolvers.
Oh, shit.
How about your Nesto? What's your training regimen going?
Well, it's been spending all of my discretionary income on ammo and shooting the 4 matches a month that are out here. And then one of my favorite dry fire practice drills to do both with PCC and with pistol is to do a draw or with rifle or PCC presentation. One hit on right side, or with pistol, just like strong hand. One hit right side, reload with both hands, switch to support side, and one hit.
So when you switch to support side, is it switching the trigger or the fire control hand, or is it just switching shoulders?
Oh no, it's switching the fire control hand too.
Oh.
Yeah, there have been some of the one of the ways that I'm planning on reworking my dry fire drills this week is that I gotta incorporate one of the things that I want to work on a lot before this this coming match on Sunday is to get into and out of compromised shooting positions more quickly and more readily. So that what was it? JJ Rakaza's quote about getting the gun in condition to fire as soon as possible. So working to that. So like hard leans to the right, doing that drill, and then like reload, and then a hard lean to the left. Because there are so many times in USPSA where you're going to have to lean around a barricade with a shortened boundary line in order to make those hits on the target around the barricade. And that's where I saw that I was losing a decent amount of time on some of my matches recently, and yeah, that's what I'm working on.
All right, cool. So yeah, seems like everyone's kind of got their goals and what they want to be doing. I'm gonna look into that whole Mantis thing because it would be a really good way to like measure metrics. I'll look into that because I'll be honest, I'm super confident in my draw. I'm like super confident in my draw.
I'll show you like
So
screenshots of what like they make you do because the drills are kind of interesting. There's different, and then there's like a different drill like your non-dominant hand.
ooh, okay, that's a little different.
Yeah, they do stuff like that too, and I'm just kind of like, fuck, I can't even do like the regular one, but okay.
So yeah, look into
okay.
that.
Here's one. Favorite, most recent tactical purchase, or 2A related purchase.
2A related purchase. Let's see, what
I'm
did...
like my most recent one is the shotgun, and that's it.
Well, let's see, what have I been doing for 2A? Besides like consolidating, I've been buying ammo, and I've been testing ammo. Not as much as I want to lately, but home defense ammo was like the biggest one. Like before this whole like shortage came out, I was in the process of like trying out different home defense ammos in 9 and 45. And I was actually going to start doing like ballistics testing on them for my own because I was like, these are so cool, I want to do it on my own. But the only defense ammo I was able to get readily available was the Sig Sauer V-Crown, which is what I use, which I'm really happy with. Like looking at the testing, it's like it's just a solid 9mm like home defense ammo. And then for 45, the ones that I think most people will agree are the Hydra Shocks.
Federal Hydra
Yeah,
Shock.
everyone's got the Hydra Shocks. But yeah, what I wanted to do was find some Gold Spear. Wasn't able to find any Gold Spear stuff. And yeah, that's like my newest purchase was just literally pulling out the old home defense stuff and switching it out with new. So just middle rotating. So that's what I was doing for 2A.
Alexa off. Well, I gotta make sure that I turn off my Alexa during these things. Apparently, that's like the one thing.
Oh, it's so good. So like my webcam is like underneath my Google Home. So like, and my speaker is right behind that. So if somebody says like, "Hey Google," like it'll be like, "Yeah, what do you want?" Like right now.
Right now.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing with my 2A stuff right now. But what I do plan on doing, future build, I know everyone's got like a build list on what they want to do and what they want to buy, dream list. Yeah. Most people have a dream list that they want to do or buy.
Well, I want that rainbow AR stuff, so I guess so.
Well, yeah. If you got like, we could just find a Cerakoter and get it done. It was Gun Candy. Shout out to Gun Candy if you want to sponsor us. But yeah, build list. So as we mentioned before, like continuing on with the subject of like purchases for shooting. For the tactical games, like we talked about a little. Did we talk about what we wanted to? I don't think we touched on that subject yet. But I want to build a AR-15 platform specifically for the tactical games, like specifically for the battles.
It's funny you should mention that because I have my build for the tactical games right here.
So that's like the opinion of a bought, not built, but
built-ish.
Ish. So what are you? What's your purchases for 2.8 or so? What have you been up to?
The one that I'm most happy of is that I think the most recent one is the SRO and at CZ Customs AO1LD. It is my most recent firearm purchase, and the only one that I've had while I've been in Maui, Mexico. And I mean, it has been a joy to shoot. I'm still just afraid of losing my close to high overall ranking by switching to an actual pistol at a pistol match. But I'm super happy with that AO1LD. It is really easy to shoot. It doesn't have much recoil, and then putting the SRO, especially the 5 MOA dot on top of that, just makes it like accurate like a laser beam.
Fun gun. It better be for that price tag.
Yeah. For both price tags. There's 2 price tags actually.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to buy the gun in the custom work.
Yeah.
Oof.
And then Cerakote it because the backstrap started to rust out randomly.
Yeah, I heard that was an issue for a lot of them.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. Oh, Crystal mentioned the FNSLP.
Oh, I got something I bought that's cool.
What'd you
Actually,
get?
I don't know about it. Hold on.
Show and tell.
I'll show the little folder mini thingy. It's actually kind of cool. This thingy. It goes on the gun. So I guess it's all toys from my thingy. But yeah, this is cool. It's like the flashlight, and then it has like a laser on there. I'm gonna point the laser at my freaking eye.
Mount it on the gun, Crystal.
Fine, I'll mount it on the gun, but I kind of forgot how to do it. Let's see.
Oh, come on.
Let's see if I can remember.
It's probably tilt, untilt, and then that like.
It's a lever.
latch.
Yeah. So push in the lever one side, close it, then close the latch.
Okay, hold on. Here. Nope. Is it?
No, it's not slide. It's just like
A latch on the side.
Tilt and tilt? Okay, hold on. Tilt. And what do I do with the lever? Like
Push
this?
the lever in.
Okay. Nope, it's not in.
See, Crystal?
I'm like, I should practice this before we actually do this thing for real. Okay, hold on. Tilt. Oops.
Here, Crystal, look. Push the lever in so it moves one side open,
Oh, okay, hold on. Where's
and
the
then
lever?
one side.
Yeah, on your thumb side, on the thumb side of the.
Yeah, push that
Yeah.
whole thing in.
Wait, push it in?
No, don't close it.
No.
Okay.
Push against it. So unlatch it again.
Unlatched. Okay.
Push against it.
Like this.
Oh, I.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay, hold on. So that makes it wider.
Yep.
So now I can go in here. Okay.
And then
now-
close the latch.
There you go.
Cool. Now I forgot how to turn it on.
There's buttons on the side that you push down
See.
with your index finger or thumb.
On the side. Yep. Where's the button on the side?
So look
Wait,
at your
do you-
trigger
Do
guard.
you have batteries in it?
Yeah, it's
See-
a magnetic thingy.
See those paddles on the left and right of the trigger guard
Yes.
at the back of the light? Push it down.
Oh, shit. That's like, hold on. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like ah.
Should I do it at the face?
Oh god, it's bright.
There. Okay. Yay. Anyways, I got that recently. It's kind of cool.
Yes.
So I
So
guess I could talk about that.
so that is the Olight Boulder Mini.
Mini.
Yes.
Yeah. It has a laser on it, which is cool.
So yes, I also
Freaking
use
lasers.
use the
Yeah.
Olights. Big fan of Olights. People hate them. They're cheap. They're affordable. They work. Get over it.
Yeah.
See this guy.
Like and defensive. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Big fan of the Olight stuff. They look nice. They work. If I could afford buying a mod light with like a what head? Oh, that's the Owl defense light.
Either the OKW or the PLHV2.
Yeah, the OKW like mod light is awesome. I think it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Well, maybe now's a good time to talk about like why, like what you're building your rifle for, Ryan.
Yeah, so hinted it a little bit. Building the rifle specifically for tactical games. We've been watching a lot of videos. For the people that know SAP, I'm not gonna spell it out. There's some good reviews from a good guy in there that went through a couple of the battles, which is what they call stages in TTG. Watching a lot of videos and seeing what generally people do in those battles in the shooting wise. So you have like, depending on where you go, they've got some long distance shooting, some running and shooting, but the gist of it is make a reliable rifle, make a rifle that is lightweight, and make the rifle perform well. So it's basically a competition gun with less emphasis on performance and more emphasis on like what's the word I'm looking for? Not durability, but like making it resilience. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So just when you pull a trigger, you know it goes bang, because you're probably gonna be dumping your rifle in dirt, sand, mud, sweat, blood, tears. Who knows? So, gonna be parting it out. Going with a lot of just pull out the SCAR because it's a perfect rifle. A lot of people were running SCARs in there. So yeah, was gonna build an AR-15 as lightweight as I can make it. I'm not chasing the lightweight Dragon because reliability is a big issue, but I want it to perform. So I got a lot of parts in my mind, but again, with the whole people panic buying, parts are not super readily available. So piece by piece throughout the year, gonna see what's available, pick up what I can, and go from there.
Nice.
Yeah. The other thing that I was toying with my head was if I just said screw building and buy a X95, IWI X95, because
Ernesto's face.
because how cool would it be running a bullpup in those things? I know a few
That would
people.
be pretty sick. That would literally be like that would be mad respect.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
So I know one person that has ran the X95 platform, and it was someone that I actually followed for quite a while. It's Corrine Mosher, if you remember her. She actually ran it in the South or North Carolina games. I can't remember which Carolina it was, but she ran it there. There's a couple of videos of her running it. Really cool, great shooter. But when I saw her shoot that Tavor, or I keep saying Tavor, X95, I was like, I kind of want to do that, but I want to trick it out and make it cooler. I'm not a fan of stock guns. Like every gun that I have, I've amateur gunsmithed and bought parts and swapped it and made it nice and cool. Like I go through flits at like it's freaking toothpaste. It's bad. Yeah, so that's what I want. And then yeah, that's my rifle build for that, or rifle build that I will be building. Got a whole Excel sheet for that. But besides that, I know we want to get Crystal shooting her shotgun.
Yeah, I haven't even put a single round through it yet.
So something that we're going to do. I really wish there was a all shotgun match that we could shoot, because that would be like the best. But I think we're gonna have to like figure out what to do with that. So Crystal, do you have any future purchases or what you want to do?
I don't know. Won't you guys tell me?
Let's see. So I know.
An optic for your rifle.
Yes.
That's literally the next thing.
Oh, is it?
Yes, because you're running iron sights, like the Magpul iron sights on your rifle right now. You have no glass on it.
Yeah.
So my recommendation, because I asked Crystal to buy some pretty premium parts for that rifle. She has like a, I think it actually was, I wanted a 16-inch barrel, but they didn't have it. Or sorry, I wanted 18, but they only had a 16-inch barrel. but it's chambered in 223 wild. It's like nice and pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's pretty. Like, this part's cool.
A little bird cage.
I'm like, what's this part called? I don't know, but it looks cool.
Yes, Crystal's all about pretty, but I can make it pretty and strong.
But I swear, Ernesto said like links to some parts that are like rainbowy, right?
Yes, so we can totally do that, or we could just send your rifle out to a Cerakoter and get it like
Yeah.
nice and prettied up.
Chameleon finish.
Yeah.
Something like that. Also, I found out when I was looking for my mags that apparently I have 2 lowers. I think I have 2 lowers that I apparently have not built.
So that means we gotta
By
build
I
out
have
2
not built,
rifles.
I mean, Ryan has not built.
Yes, we'll see what we want to do with those. I know right now, not how should I say this? The current climate for 2A right now is a little volatile, so we're gonna see where a few hats land, and then we'll go out and figure out what to do with those lowers.
Yeah.
But it's always a good idea to have a couple of those that you can lose in a boating accident.
Yeah.
So we'll go along with that. But yeah, the only thing that I would change on Crystal's rifle right now is, unfortunately, when I built that rifle, you could probably see it right now on the stream. It's got dick mod. Unfortunately.
What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
so you have key mod on your rail right now. So like the IKEA shelving kind of deal. Which was like super hot when like I built that rifle. Like everyone had it, but eventually the more superior mounting platform came out called M-Lock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, my rifles right now are like key mod as well, and they work. They mount. They're nice. They're pretty. They're okay. But
I'm sitting here on my M-locked Scar 16 thanks to the KDG MREX rail.
oh my god. See? Yes. But my PCC is M-Lock. My AR9, so I'm happy about that one, but still. One thing I would change on Crystal's rifle, just change out the handguard. And then we could get it all painted up nice and pretty. Was it Chameleon we wanted? Rainbow?
Chameleon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever the rainbowiest one is.
Yeah, I think that was Chameleon. I think the Cerakote was by Gun Candy.
Yeah, gun candy.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
And everyone's like holding their rifles. I want to hold my rifle.
I'm holding it because otherwise it's gonna get dog hair all over it.
So yeah. So what we plan on doing, I know we introed it a little bit in the beginning, but we are taking you guys along on our journey for our tactical games. So we're gonna be going through in the next couple of episodes. Hopefully we release like once a week. We're going to be talking about our gear, our training, our fitness, our help us kind of deal. We'll be going through all of that stuff, and hopefully you guys can find this interesting. Come along with us. If you see us on the range, come say hi. And yeah, we will see you guys in the next episode. Later.
Bye. Were we supposed to do something?
Crystal, do a desk pop.
Do a desk pop. Everyone does it.
I'm like, I don't know what a desk pop is.
It was a reference to a movie by Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. Yep. What was the name of that movie? I don't even remember.
The Other Guys.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Where they're cops, and then one of the guys bullies Will Ferrell into, like, popping off his service rifle at the desk. It's called the desk pop.
Service pistol.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's like, Crystal, just do a desk pop. Everyone does it.
Yeah, everybody does it.
I'm like, what's that you got? Okay, well.
See, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good job, dude.
Yeah, I had a timer going on. Crystal joined the session around 10:30 or so. And
Yes,
it's 11:17, so that's a good 45-minute podcast, which is right around where we want.
Yeah. So my homework is to upload more of the match vids to the team YouTube.
Yeah. And then we'll make a playlist so we have stuff going in the background. And then we can put some of our range day stuff in there, our pictures and whatnot. The only thing is, on your rifles, I know, just being a little paranoid, take some black tape, cover up your serial number.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, where is my serial number?
It's on the lower. Just don't show it on camera, but in case it does flash, people are paranoid about it. Just in case.
I don't know where it is on my thing.
It should be on the left side on your lower, above the picture, or behind the picture. Next,
I'm like, is it here?
Yes,
Right
the one that you're flashing.
Perfect. Yes, that's exactly yes.
So what you could do with mine, I know it's a little hard to see, but just put a little electric tape on it and then like wrap it around so it doesn't come off.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine's on the other side, but right here, but on this side.
Okay. All right. That sounds good.
So yeah.
But, Crystal, yours is on the other side. Like that's right there where you pointed.
Yeah, either there or above the trigger. It's just a bunch of numbers covered up with some tape. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, all it says is what is it like? It's
Well, don't read it out. We're still streaming. Crystal, can I get your social security number?
I'm just like, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I'm just like, okay, I guess.
So it's just because like when you start going into media and stuff like that, and you're like you want to limit as much information you put out there. So like limit your like where you live, your address. Like you can talk about everything else, but so that way you don't get doxxed.
That sounds good. All right.
All right. Well, I gotta move towards logging, guys. It's I gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to get my workout in.
Yep.
And to log into the KP National, I mean, that hospital system that I'm affiliated with, incident command system for that thing that's happening tomorrow.
Yeah. I have an exam tomorrow morning that I have to take at work, so I gotta figure out, find my laptop and stuff like that, but I'll be okay. I'll make it work. So yeah, that was not a bad test run. We got pretty much what we wanted. Just talk, go to the flow. Something that we should have was try to eliminate a couple of pauses. But to do that, all we do literally have to do is just, like what we did on our Google Sheets, just put like questions and things that we want to hit.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, because most of the times we could just be talking. Like, we could talk about hours on gear. That's, like, not an issue.
Yep. We really could.
Yeah. And then...
By we, I mean you guys.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, it was good because we could fall back to, like, Crystal, like, what is this? And you're like, I don't know what that is. And we're like, oh, well, let me explain it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that works actually pretty well, because I'm just like, what?
It's like, yeah, do a desk pop. Right. So yeah, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
I need to put these away. Anything else?
Nope, I think that's good.
And then we need a.
My goddamn mag.
So much fun though.
Yeah.
I think it is. So that just tells me, Crystal, you need more mags.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's fair.
I know you have a couple of 30s, but we should look into getting you some 45s.
Or
a D60. Yeah.
I did get the what's it called, that barrel thingy, but they pinned it. So, and then they said that they will unpin it based on whatever the final court decision is. You know, the
Oh, they pinned your mag?
yeah, they pinned that you know how I got that barrel? Not that barrel, what do you call it? Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, that one that you told me to get.
drum.
Like the drum. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yeah. But they pinned it, and they said that depending on like what happens with the court decisions, they will give me instructions on how to unpin it. Yeah, later.
Okay. Well, that's good.
But
That works.
but
Oh, yeah, It was the X Products Skeleton D60
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
or D60. What is it called? Skeleton Drum Mag, whatever it might be.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's really pretty, actually.
It's very cool.
But yeah, right now the round capacity is kind of disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that Newsom ruling is good, not necessarily for 2A, but it might be good so that he's hesitant to declare anything, and it kind of shows that the direction of the courts is in a certain favor.
Yeah, so like in recent news right now, our 2A, the judges have been decided for the ammo ban appeal.
Oh, good.
And it's looking pretty good. Two of them are pretty, well, it's a little split, but the guy generally leans towards like 2A stuff, and one of them is a Clinton appointed circuit judge. I think he was on the second circuit as well.
I see.
But it's looking good so far. But you know, you never know how the circuits rule.
Well, Ninth Circuit used to be garbage, and now it's a little better.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. And then still no update on the CAAW one. I know that he fast tracked it. Like he was supposed to, St. Benitez was supposed to do this whole like, okay, I'll put a proposal, and then you're gonna like do an en banc, and then we'll do a hearing. But he legit just fast tracked it to like be seen by the circuit.
Oh wow.
Which is like, everyone was a little upset because like, oh, he did something weird, and like now we're gonna wait longer. But it's like, no, he kind of like cut a lot of the bullshit out.
Oh, that's good.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, chat with you guys later.
Okie dokie. So stream looked good. Everything was healthy. We just need more background